Howdy, y'all. I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and this Percy Jackson race swapping stuff just doesn't seem to want to leave me alone. I was going to leave it alone until this weekend in the roundtable, but Rick Riordan just had to open his mouth, and his clearly unhinged wife, Becky Riordan, had to open her mouth as well and attack the fans even harder. And I'm making this specifically because the deranged SJW Stans and fake fans who want to take up this cause because it fits right into their agenda virtue signaling are coming after me, and they don't like what I have to say. Well, guess what? That means I'm just going to make another video. Here we go. So, Rick Riordan admits he's a racist and calls his own fans racist over wanting accurate source material casting. We are at Bounding Into Comics for both these articles because Bounding Into Comics, as always, does a good job of putting it all in one place where I can get at it, especially in the second article, which again proves the lies. The lies of the SJW woke left, because in the end, this is Kelly Marie Tran and The Last Jedi all over again, just a few rings below on a franchise that is not as strong and big as Star Wars once was. Because that's what this is. This is fake news. This is false reporting. Accusations that have no evidence behind them. Rick Riordan, though, started yesterday with attacking his fans and a big-ass diatribe here. I'm not going to read it all. We're going to pick out a few key moments of it. Let's just get right to it. He is now praising, oh, it's so great. And he says right here, when you want to talk about this, it's all him. These are his words he's about to speak. He is not the opinions of Disney, the TV show, the production team, or the Jeffries family. So right here, he makes it very clear that everything he's about to say, all the attacks he's about to level at the millions of people who loved his work, it's all him. It's all him. It's all him. Let's go. Now, here's where the lies begin. He writes, the response to the casting of Leah has been overwhelmingly positive and joyous, as it should be. Leah brings so much energy and enthusiasm to this role, so much of Annabeth's strength. She will be a role model for new generations of girls who will see her in the kind of hero they want to be. She was already a role model, as people have told me, to me in my comments. She was already a role model. Didn't matter what her skin color was. You made it about her skin color. You're the one that put a 12-year-old girl in this situation to push your agenda. But here we go. He continued by claiming that people are bullying and harassing Jeffries, albeit without providing any proof. If you have a problem with this casting, however, take it up with me. You have no one else to blame. Whatever else you take from this post, we should be able to agree that bullying and harassing a child online is inexcusably wrong. And he's right about that. You don't want to bully anybody online. Except nobody is bullying this girl, this 12-year-old girl. No one has been attacking her. I haven't attacked her. I've been going after Rick Riordan, Becky Riordan, Disney, and everybody involved in this who are putting a 12-year-old girl into this situation where she is now the focal point of their agenda. And everybody who's a stan and an SJW coming at me and other people covering this, you're the ones twisting it around, calling us names. You're the ones calling us names. You're the ones attacking us. We are simply requesting accuracy and asking, why was this done? And why are you behaving like this to us when we are questioning you, why did you do this? As strong as Leah is, as much as we discuss the potential for this kind of reaction and the intense pressure this role will bring, the negative comments she has received online are out of line. They need to stop now. Yeah, they should stop now if they existed. We have no proof. We are days into this. And nobody has shown an ounce of proof, as opposed to the proof of you crazy SJW woke identitarian virtue signaling a-holes attacking me and other people on social media. We're going to get to that. We're not there yet. This is the stuff I've already talked about this. So Becky Riordan says that there's a TikTok. To keep you abreast of what has been happening about TikTok, Leah's family and Disney is working on a new handle for Leah. What is a 12-year-old girl doing on TikTok? Grooming much? Good Lord. We'll get this sorted. We have a whole social media team dedicated to the trio and their families. The families can also call on Rick and I anytime. See, this is a whole machine about the agenda. They were prepared for this. They were prepared to push out this fake outrage, this fake bullying. Again, though, no, nevertheless, Riordan continues to his post explaining that the show needed to adhere to Disney policies. Yeah, here it is. We are committed to this, and the casting was long to us. And now I had some crazy moron go, she won the role. No, she was probably pushed to the front. She was exactly what they were waiting for so they could push their agenda. We took a year to do this process. This trio is the best. Yeah, you took a year to wait for your perfect agenda chess piece to arrive. That's what you did. Now, Riordan then decides to call his fans racist for wanting an accurate depiction of the character. Remember, Rick is he is solely responsible for everything he's saying right here. Some of you have apparently felt offended or exasperated when your objections are called out online as racist. But I am not a racist, you say. It is not racist to want an actor who is accurate with the book's description of the character. Yeah, that isn't racist. That's just loving it as it was. He explains, you are upset, disappointed, frustrated, angry because a black actor has been cast to play a character who is described as white in the books. She doesn't look that way I always imagined because you described her in a specific way. So people have an image in their mind. Kind of makes you wonder where your allegiances lie. Oh, we know where your allegiances lie. You're all about your agenda, your narrative, your SJW propaganda. You aren't about giving your fans entertainment and supporting your fans. You are either not aware of dismissed Leah's years of hard work, honing her craft. She's 12!
Okay, look, he's bigger than you are, he's tougher, he's faster, he's younger than you are. He hasn't fought 22 rounds today, but you remember this. You are black.
You refuse to believe her selection could have been based on merit. Without having seen her play the part, you have prejudged her. Prejudice. Oh, brilliant writing, Rick. Oh, you're a wordsmith. And decided she must have been hired simply to fill a quota or tick a diversity box because that's what she was. That's what she is. Because you are an SJW. You wrote the character a certain way, and in order to fit your virtue signaling SJW woke agenda, you hired a little black girl. Why don't you release the casting call? Why don't you release everybody who auditioned for the role? And how many, depending on their color, made it to the final stage? Why don't you show us that, Rick, and prove us wrong? And by the way, these criticisms have come from across the political spectrum, right and left. Again, receipts. Show me a good little SJW woke stan who has questioned you the moment you produced the little girl who is now given this role. Show me. You can't. Riordan elaborates, you have decided that I couldn't possibly mean what I have always said, that the true nature of the character lies in their personality. You feel I must have been coerced, brainwashed, bribed, threatened, or whatever, or as a white male author never would have chosen a black actor as part of this canonically white girl. But you made her canonically white! You did it! Long before this stuff started, you did it! Back when you could do it without criticism. And how much do you want to bet he's been criticized by his allies and friends in the woke world of, why didn't you have Hannah Beth be black? Well, show me. Show me this change when it happened. This is him creating a fantasy situation. Of course you weren't coerced, pretty much bribed. You believe in this woke nonsense. You refuse to believe me, the guy who wrote the books and created these characters, when I say these actors are perfect for the roles because of the talent they bring, the way this is just more speak. All right, here it comes. It's more speak to just coat himself in morality and virtue. I'm so good because I can see past the color of the character I created a certain way. I'm so righteous and you're racist, as he says right here. You are judging her appropriateness for this role solely and exclusively on how she looks. She's a black girl playing someone who's described in the books as white. Friends, that is racism. No, it isn't. I don't hate her for being black. If I hated her for being black, that would be racism. I don't hate her. I simply wanted an accurate actress. Not going to play your SJW word games. An accurate actress placed in the role. That's all. I don't care if she gave the best performance. There was probably a white girl who gave just as good performance, but because you have your ideology, because ideology runs your life, Rick Riordan, you chose the black girl because it fit your agenda and you knew this was going to happen. They knew this would happen, and they love it because then they could look virtuous and righteous as his out of touch, unhinged wife doubles down on calling us all racist because we disagree with this. And it gets worse because, again, she has no proof. So here we go. Remember yesterday I talked about the word demagoguery, how that's her favorite word? Here it is. Demagoguery is a good word to know. Do we need to have a talk about the intersectionality of misogyny and racism? Funny how you want to use intersectionality as a word because that's what you're going to do with all this. It's all going to be. How much do you want to bet in this show? How often will intersectional feminism appear in this show? I guarantee it. Misogyny is equally a problem here. We condemn both. Getting yelled at? Animus doesn't belong to you. She never did. Leave Leah alone. Again. Show us the receipts. You are the one being a demagogue shouting down at us for disagreeing with your clearly virtue signaling, agenda-driven choice to put this little girl in this situation. None of us have attacked this little girl. We're attacking you because you now have attacked us. You're calling us. Show us the receipts, Becky Riordan. Show us the receipts. Oh, you can't. She keeps going. Most of the haters don't know that they are misogynistic and racist. So you're how can I, do they even understand the definition of misogynist? Misogynist means you hate women. This comes from a place of loving a female character for many people. Are you calling the female fans who are protesting this misogynist as well, you twit? Misogynist means you hate all women. Racist means you hate somebody because of the color of their skin. This has nothing to do with any of this. We simply wanted an accurate character. And it comes from the love of a female character. So she doesn't even understand the words she's using. And look at this. They want to create art in her honor. They want to look how creepy this is. The one thing you can do, many of you are already doing it. Sing Leah's praises. Shout your approval of Leah worldwide. Create art in her honor. Celebrate. Yes, let's create art of a 12-year-old girl for everybody to look at. Boomers. These people are broken in the head. And those of you who are shouting their support for this crazy, you are broken in the head too. Those of us who are saying or simply questioning why would you do this are not. We just wanted a book accurate representation. That's all this stemmed from. But they knew that and they did this to get this situation created. And here's the great thing now. Here we go. Twitter user Master of the TDS shared a number of examples. I've used this guy before in my videos. He's great. Of individuals tweeting insults and accusing him of racism for disagreeing with the casting choices, as well as criticizing Rick Riordan for attacking his fans. As you see, numerous Twitter users accuse him of racism. Here we go. We haven't uttered one racist word, one attack on Leah Savage Jeffries. None. You have no receipts. But here are the actual receipts of these crazy people. Look at it. So this is what you really want. You're mad about? How's it a problem? Is it causing physical harm to your bodies? Unreal commitment to racism. Yikes. And here's what Master of the TDS said. I said I would do it, so here it is. Trying to label me everything under the sun and even telling me you can't see. Oh, wait, you guys can't see it because I'm in the way. Hang on. Make myself disappear. Poof. There, I'm gone. And we'll just move it a little bit here. Okay. Said I'll do here, trying under the sun and even telling me to off myself. The Percy Jackson mentality, impaired toddlers on parade. Okay, let's go back to me. Here I am. Where's the good one? Touch some grass. This is them trying to use our own insults at them against us. Again, the unoriginality of the Stan SJW. Shut the F up, you racist asshat. Being white isn't integral to Annabeth's character. TDS stands for tiny dick shrinkage. Yeah. Here it comes. Why do you not believe the gamer word who they're the one using racist terminology they accuse us of. They use gamer word right there. who created the goddamn character series when he tells you Annabeth is not fucking. Oh, God. Oh, my God. These people are nuts. These people are nuts. So there's more, though. There's more. Let's go back. There's another one. Here's more of it right here. Not only did they accuse him of being racist or something, here comes the other stuff. But one user told him to Minecraft himself, while another told him to gargle glass. Let's look at this. Tells him to Minecraft himself right there. You can see it. Homunculus tells him to Minecraft himself. Gargle glass. I've got one that's on your bingo card. Y'all mad because Annabeth being black is because you wanted a cute little blonde girl you could watch grow up when she was finally 16. No, you're the ones who are grooming, you crazy people. No. So there you go. This is the insanity we're dealing with here. These are the crazy people. And again, no receipts. No receipts for actual racist attacks or bullying of Leah Savage Jeffries. Nothing. If they could, they would do this like Master T does. They would have a nice little collage of us attacking them. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is Kelly Marie Tran and The Last Jedi all over again. Remember what that was? They accused people who hated The Last Jedi of driving her off of Twitter and social media by attacking and bullying her when it never happened. One tiny Instagram line was the onslaught of bullying and attacks on Kelly Marie Tran. That was the bullying. And she later admitted she left Twitter of her own accord. She didn't leave because she was bullied off. So again, this is a fabrication. This is a lie. This is derangement, pure and simple. Rick Riordan, Becky Riordan, we're attacking you for being deranged psychopaths. We're not attacking Leah Savage Jeffries. You're the ones who have placed her in this insane moment in time, all for your agenda. And to those of you who are going to come at me again, thank you for the revenue. Monetize your haters. I'm done. I'm going to say something mean, even meaner. I'm done. We're done. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I come at you with facts and logic to earn your trust and support and to dunk on stupid SJWs because facts and logic don't care about their fee-fees. Hit the notification button, share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, if you are normal, please leave a comment because you can disagree with me and be normal and we can find common ground. We are not these lunatic grooming Stans and SJWs who are cowards behind keyboards. Every single one of you is a coward and a groomer. I don't care what you think. I will never care what you think. And you can try and dunk on me as many times as you want. It's going to bounce off the rim as I reject your piddly asses. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therentnerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.